trial is underway for a Halifax bouncer accused of manslaughter and criminal negligence causing death outside the bar. Ryan Sawyer died after an altercation that occurred in the early morning hours of Christmas Eve in 2022. CTV's Callum Smith was in the court as the trial began today, and some key witnesses took the witness stand. Callum.
Yeah, that's right, Bruce. One of those witnesses, Kyle Sawyer, told the trial he and his twin brother Ryan spent the night out with family and friends December 23rd, 2022, including watching a hockey game and going to several bars. He said sometime after midnight, now into Christmas Eve, they found themselves at the now shuttered Halifax Ale House. He said throughout the night, the two of them had about 8 to 10 drinks each. Kyle Sawyer described the alehouse interaction, which started with an unpleasant encounter with the man on trial, Alexander Levy, who was working as security at the door. Then, after their cousin got them drinks, they made their way upstairs. Kyle said that's when he bumped into someone and spilled his beer on them. He exchanged words with the person before pushing them. Shortly after, a bouncer told them they had to leave, and that's when things took a turn for the worse. Security video showed after he and his brother were escorted outside, Kyle turned around, took his jacket off, and testified he had a verbal altercation with Levy. Video shows Ryan then quickly approached Levy. When Kyle testified, Levy said something he wasn't happy about, so he pushed Levy. Bouncers responded quickly, but the bulk of the struggles were outside the security footage frame. So several Halifax police officers took the stand as well, including Constable Jairus Lamphere. He was dispatched at 1:16 a.m. and he and another officer came upon two bouncers restraining two people on the ground. He went to Ryan Sawyer and immediately knew something was wrong. Lamphere told the trial Sawyer was in a chokehold, not moving, fighting back, or struggling, and that his face was purple. He testified Levy's forearm was compressed against Sawyer's neck and that Levy didn't respond to verbal commands to stop. He testified he removed Levy's arms and couldn't find a pulse on Sawyer. Now, testimony continues tomorrow with a slew of witnesses expected to take the stand, including paramedics, the Sawyer's cousin, and perhaps the deputy chief medical examiner. Bruce.
All right. Thank you, Callum. CTV's Callum Smith reporting live tonight from the News Center.